Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Jones wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting, and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
I was about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that, too. Like, expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Reed. Caught behind the line. It's Morrow. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense.
Tight end trying to get in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, Dave.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away. The defense took advantage with the interception.
Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Jones to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll get rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to throw again. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Here's a heat. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Aggies! What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
You simply cannot do better as a defense. They have shut them out. A goose egg on the scoreboard. You get a pick 6 right there to extend your lead right now. This defense is playing with their hair on fire. The offense has no answers. And if I'm this defense, I keep the pressure up. I'm keeping my starters in the game, and I'm just pouring it on.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The run inside. It's Pryor. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Jones wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. And it's a sack.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the 1st quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short.
He lobs one high down the left side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
And that is elite 3rd down defense. First of all, you get him in 3rd and long, and then you look to the go-to guy. Jesse, I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, 3rd in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is.
He's going to let it go. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Reed. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Plucks it out of the air. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a second down. Throwing Reed. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Again, it's Reed. Firing to the right, complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.